says we're live. Here's the pictures. Here we go. Just noticed on the traffic cameras that there is in fact issues. Why is it not letting me go? Why is it not letting me go? I don't actually know what mode we're in. We'll just get airborne at High Wycombe. Let's give it. Was actually somebody, it's real life traffic there that's just landed, so that's pretty cool. Round we go. Need to mix a bit more rudder in with that, don't I? So in the real life world of the M40, as the sun's going down, there is trouble here. Not in the simulator, of course. What a pity it doesn't bring real traffic into the sim. That would be cool. That would be too nerdy, wouldn't it, to have real-time traffic coming in. So away I go. Now we've not solved the problem with terrain file. In fact, better write these waypoints. That's good data. There's our extended plan here, and let's put ourselves into auto. Down it goes. Please. There we are. Okay. Okay, so we're descending for our target, and yeah, let us go to the traffic cameras while we're here, and this is where we're going along now. And if we are to be believed, that there's traffic congestion along here, and we're going across this curve here now. So we're going to the start of it. So it doesn't look like much, does it? That's the going back to London lane, and so let us in fact fly to there before we resume our. Let's have a look at air traffic, see if there's any about. There probably is. Yeah, that's the one on the ground that had landed. Oh, there's one there. What is he doing? What is that one doing? Let's have to look over here. .25 is no threat. That one's no threat. I must be going into Wycombe. Stuff sneaking around into Denham, around and about. Job is good, and we are good. There shouldn't be any threats here. But this is what I should have thought about earlier, was the traffic coming home from the big weekend away, or whatever. Yeah, the long weekend, bank holiday in England. So this, so we're going along here, having a look here. How's the rest of the highway? Oh look, there's a little bit beginning to happen there. What's the time? 17. So let's take ourselves over there. Right, let me get back to mission planner, getting a bit low. So where was it? There is something happening. Is that this junction here? Beaconsfield. Stop the panning. Let's make Beaconsfield. There's Beaconsfield. Funny enough, at that waypoint there. Where was it? Not a million miles away from Dobie's Garden Centre. Oh my word, there is a last minute rush into that street there. Okay, there we go. We've called at 2018. We've been called to this target. Off we go. See how long it takes, because we are only airborne from thingy-majiggy, so this is not all that far away. We're airborne from here. Wycombe Air Park. You can see Altitude Angel beginning to fill in its various bits and pieces now. Let's have a further look as we head to the garden centre for a garden centre based emergency. Are there any other traffic hotspots beginning to come our way. Not yet, which is good. Let's have a look at the camera. Oh yeah, highway's clear there, look. It's interesting. What's happening here on the junction. All looks tickety-boo. Can't remember what you're seeing. Okay, you're seeing a little bit of this, but not all. So I wonder what's caused that congestion there. It's a great pity when you can't seem to... There it is there, going into the junction. What's into there? There's no more cameras. So there's no doubt that, I mean, this is a big old, not a big hill, it's a little bit of a drag up here. But yeah, you can see what the police would need to get their eyes onto places without cameras. I said 18, didn't I? We're still a little way to go. Let's look at the traffic situation. Quite hard to pick us up here. See the wind coming. It's a lovely evening. There's something at low level there. That's odd. I don't know that it's at low level. I said it was. 7.6. No, not all that low. So he's going to go above us. Everything else is going to be. He's taking his way around the corner of Heathrow Zone there. Where is he? We don't see him. Should be on the nose. It's well above. Maybe he's outside of sight range of this. He's gone through the nose. No, didn't see him. Didn't see him. We're going over there somewhere, aren't we? Into that valley there to go in orbit. So he was no threat at all. 6. Oh, he's descending now. No other trails. That one, 14,000 feet. No, here's someone perhaps airborne out of Denham. That might be a conflict. Oh, what happened there? This one might be a conflict. Why is our speed? Oh, I remember why. So I played around with another aircraft. So I need to go into Mission Planner and crank our speed up a little bit. Config. And that should crank our speed up a bit better. Where's that one? Don't see him either. There he is, up there. I don't think... Oh, maybe you can see this window. Yeah, I think you can. Okay, that's cool. So these are the aircraft that the ADSB is pulling in around us. There's quite a few, look. Oh, look, telling us whether they're taxiing or whether they're climbing to it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Free data coming in. What's not to love? Is my computer going a bit mad? Not quite sure why, but it is. There we are. So have we got ourselves over? What was the incident we were approaching? It was the garden centre congestion, wasn't it? It's OBS. It's OBS. I don't have fancy things. It's OBS and many windows and getting confused. We've got airborne from over here. We've had a little look at that, and over here somewhere. Where was it? Oh, north there. That's going right into. Oh, I think it's cleared. I think the congestion at Beaconsfield, it was in here. That's right. It was in here somewhere. Going. Oh, it's moved itself there to Beaconsfield Day Nursery and Preschool. I was transiting to there. We've got about 5 minutes of transiting. Does the speed come up again? Oh, best I change what's in Mission Planner for you. Let's change that. We're 1.5 kilometres to go to our Beaconsfield Garden Centre based catastrophe, and here we go, getting into the orbit for that. People of Beaconsfield, sorry. There's a very famous. There it is. Model railway and village there. Beaconscott. That's about what it's famous for, really. is there. It's very, very famous. I've known about that since I've never been there. There it is, look. Look at the size of it. Look at that size of that model village. Let's make this bigger. Look at that. I wonder if it's on the, wonder how it's shown on this. Let's fly to there instead. What's it going to do with that, I wonder? It's not rushing to do it. Why aren't you rushing to fly to here? Is it because we're close enough? Oh, maybe it's going to wait to come out of this circle and it will roll out onto that. I hope so. Yeah, it's got that line on it. Okay, I see. It was keeping the circle going. Yeah, it is just OBS. Chroma streaming setup. You know me better than that, Chris. And there's the railway filling in from altitude to Angel's ground data. Oh look, we were just inside. We would have been speaking to Heathrow there, or we'll be having a meeting without hats. Now I'm quite intrigued to see what X-Plane 11 does with the scenery around the model village. I mean, it would surely do it properly. Yo, what's that about? What is that about? That's my computer doing something. You know about that adult streaming setup? Well, my computer can't run it. I wonder what tipped it there. I wonder what. Let us get ourselves. This will also help. Will also help. Maybe. Right. Yeah, I need a new graphics card, I need new memory, I need everything if I want to play this game more consistently. So into the setting sun with that little rush to a little bit of traffic we go. 1.8, so yeah, it's like 5 or 6 minutes to get there. Having an asset airborne would be, I think, would be pretty amazing for the Polis. In the aircraft at High Wycombe, hello. 10 knots. That's real weather. I'm being pulled in via X-plane. So the wind's got up from earlier. I think that's quite cool to fly at the setting sun. Let's return to launch and then depart. Why are we quite banked over like that? Where's my trims? Why are we banked over like that? It's not that much wind that you'd have to bank like that. 10 knots from craziness. Okay, if you jumped in on this, this was just another little quick experiment. That's what it'd be like if I dived out of Wycombe Air Park. The paint is drying. I cannot be asked to fly up around the M25 because I think, as I look at this, oh, closed all the windows. That's not cool. Oh, is that my computer crashing then? Maybe it is. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, it definitely doesn't like this much load. I don't think there's really any congestion on the M25. I think it's still there's not a lot of congestion all around. It's still coming up that hill. That's still the only bit it is. There's still traffic looking like that, slowing down. Not quite sure why. Let's see what it looks like there. Should be rolling again now. That's someone coming off the junction. Yeah. Just heavy traffic, isn't it? Do it properly. Let's RTL. Ring. I must tune this. I really like this aircraft. If you happen to still be there, Chris, this is what I think delivery drones should really look like. I don't think they should look like all the malarkeys that people are doing. I think they will. They'll look like this. Oh, I'd gone past it earlier. I was flying towards the sun and gone past it. I've got these windows down. Oh, there's someone on the ground at Wycombe Air Park. Let's have a stabilised mode, shall we? And let's slow down. Let's put some of these down. Wow. Wow, that was some ballooning with that. You see, the rudder is, it's not. I'm going to put more rudder into this. Wycombe, hello, police, whatever. Coming home in time for 2 medals. Wow. Oh, there's another aircraft over there. Where's the runway? Oh, there it is over there. Oops. Oh, that's the aircraft. The airfield. Oh, let's go on to the glider. That's the glider strip there on that side. Well, it used to be. I don't know if it still is. This is why I'd like this sort of aircraft, because just look how it hangs in the air. Well, and it's flipping instantaneous response to the throttle. Oh, that happened sooner than I thought. Okay, all right, that'll do for now. Cheers. See you all on Tuesday, 21.